Well, congratulations on 50 goals. I just wonder personally, is that something that means something to you, or is it just another number?
No, it does mean a lot, especially to do it at this club. It's a great achievement, and no, I had it in sight. I was funny enough, I was thinking about it before the game. So no, it's great to hit 50, but hopefully there's many more to come.
Put you on the spot a bit here, but which one stands out, and for what reason?
Uh, Good question. That I don't know. I do like the Wrexham away this season. I think that was real good quality goal. That and yeah, no, I'll probably go with that maybe.
Personally, I don't get a chance to see a lot of Notts County, but what a lot of people tell me is you're a very unselfish player. So, do you think that you should have more, or are you happy with the 50 that you've got in the time that you have it?
No, I think you can always have more. I think if you look at my ratio goals to game, it's not bad at all really. But I think I'm a person that always wants more, and I think I can get more. But again, I'm just doing the job for the team, the manager, what he wants me to do, and the goals come with it. So no, it's great.
And just on that, do you see that as part of your role, not just goal scoring? I mean, strikers can often be assessed on goal scoring alone, which might be quite unfair. Do you see as well the other sides of the game that a striker can do as being just as important?
No, it's huge, especially to play in our team. I think it's a lot more than just goals. The link-up play, the stuff out of possession when we haven't got the ball. So no, for me, I think I bring a lot more than just goals, and I think every player in the team has a big role to play, and like I say, the goals come with that.
What about the team as a whole? We're in a funny situation, a very uncertain situation, but how do you feel the campaign is going as a whole?
No, I think it's good. I think we're progressing. We know as a squad there's more to come. We just need to get a bit of consistency in there. I think if we get a good run of games, I think we're one of the sides that played more of the teams at the top end. So, and we've done well against the teams at the top. So I think that shows what we're all about also. But no, I think as long as we're getting a good run, we've been working on a lot of things. I think things are starting to come together. As long as everyone keeps fit and the squad's fighting, I'm sure we'll be up there.
Has the COVID situation, as it is now, games being cancelled, some teams not able to field a team, has that brought uncertainty to you, do you think?
I wouldn't say so. I think everyone's still focused on doing the job and what we need to do. Obviously, we know what's going on at the minute, and we're hoping nothing changes. But no, I think all the boys and all the staff are just focused on what we need to do, taking it game by game, and if something happens, then something happens. But no, I think everyone's focused.
Just going back to the team, obviously it's the pattern's not too dissimilar. Once again, you're a team around the playoffs. I just wonder how you think the team this year compares to the one that you joined last season.
To be honest, when I come, I think it was quite. There's a lot of experienced players. Where to now, it is a young side, but players that have played a lot of games, even though they're quite young. So it is a big contrast, but we've got a lot of energy in the team, a lot of legs, and the high intensity stuff we do at the minute is quite scary at times, especially for the level of football and the good stuff we play. So we've just got to keep building. It's a really good group. There's a lot of leaders in there, and a lot of characters. So no, I think we're heading in the right direction, and hopefully we can have a bit of momentum over this period.
How important is that? You talk about character and leadership, that they are words used a lot in sport, but I just wonder how important that is to a dressing room to have more than one or two of those people around to really galvanise the squad.
No, it's massive. I mean, like you say, a lot of people say it in sport, but you need that. And like I say, we've got a really good mix. We've got a few older boys like your Jim O'Brien, Sam Slocums, Connells, Chickson, and then we've got a few younger leaders like Kyle Cameron, myself. So no, it's a really good mix in the squad. But no, like everyone's taken to it. Everyone's on board on what we need to do. So no, we're in a good place at the minute.
I wonder how you're approaching the Christmas period, because we always talk about Christmas and football. It's almost a cliched question that there's so many games, and how hard is it to play so many games in a short space of time. But of course, you're scheduled to play on Boxing Day, and then not scheduled to play until the 2nd of Jan. Are you looking forward to, as a player, for maybe getting a bit more time, I don't know, at home, and less crammed time with action that would perhaps normally happen?
No, it's crazy. It seems strange because every Christmas I play, there's usually 3-4 games. It's a bit crazy. So this year it might do us good, not having an amount of games, and everyone can spend a bit of time with their family around Christmas. But at the end of the day, we've got a game, Boxing Day, that we've got full focus on. So we're just taking it game by game.
I wonder if you're looking up the table, or whether that's a dangerous thing to do as a player, because your form recently now means, as we speak, you're only 4 points off the leaders Chesterfield. I just wonder if the eyes are looking not just where you are in contention with the playoff places, but where you are in contention with the league leaders.
No, it is. It's very tight up there, and we had a conversation earlier in the week as a squad that we want to be a team that starts pulling away and really going for it at the top. So it's still early on, but I think the first part of the season we showed good bits and good spells of what we can do. But I think now it's really time to kick on and, like I say, get a good run and keep doing the patterns and stuff we've been doing, playing really good football. If we can get that consistency, I think we will be right up there.
Maybe this is more of a question for the manager, but I wonder what you think. I mean, what is the key? You've just said it there, the consistency. What is the key from turning, maybe a few up and down performances into a more consistent winning mode?
I think just everything in general, what we work on in training from a day-to-day basis, everyone keeping fighting fit, and everyone pushing each other to the limits in training. We've got a really good squad. It is a young squad, but things are starting to really come off. You see some of the goals we scored in recent weeks have been like top level football, and we're only at National League level, so we keep doing that on a regular basis, and like I say, I'm sure we'll be right up there.
Well, that's a really good point. You're scoring some great team goals. How much of that stems from what you're doing on the training ground, and I guess the confidence that you are getting from what the manager and the coaching staff are instructing you to do?
No, that's it. It's getting drilled into us as players, and as I say, the last few weeks you've seen it come off, and it's great as players, and it must be as the coaching staff to see things like that we work on day to day in training come off in games. The goal the other night in the trophy, and then the one against Southend at home, the second one I scored, the two high level goals for me. Like, if you look at that, you might not even see that at League One level. So we've just got to keep level headed, but keep working hard on the training ground, and hopefully more of that comes off.
Almost as a striker, is there as much satisfaction from, you could score a 40-yarder or an overhead kick, but is there just as much satisfaction if a goal develops where you put in a tap in, but it's been a beautifully crafted goal? Yeah,
to be honest, I don't care where it is on the pitch as long as it goes in. But no, like I say, I think it's even better when the build-up as it was as a team. Some of the movement and the play is terrific at times. It's brilliant to watch. I spoke to a few fans and they say, wow, like some brilliant goals today. So as long as we, like I say, we keep working hard, keep working on things, and hopefully they'll keep paying off on the pitch.
And is that all down to kind of confidence in trust in each other, just knowing where your fellow players are going to be? Is it kind of down to that trust that you've all been on the same page? Yeah.
I mean, the work we do on it on a day-to-day basis, it's basically drilled into every player. So as soon as the ball goes in a certain position, the next player will know where to be to support or make the run. So I think it's just keep working on things, and it's getting drilled into the lads. I mean, Jaden's only been here a few weeks now, and you've seen he's been a big part in both of the goals. He's learning quick on how we want to play and what we need to do and what we need from him. So no, it's great. It's great to see.